And then Grandpa made Colleen get out of the sewer and come into the house. And then Lily snuck out of the sewer and dragged herself up to the front door. And then I woke up. So yeah.
Quarantine dreams. Apocalypse dreams. Pandemic dreams. Sewer mermaids.
And now
there's a children's TV show in that somewhere. Sewer mermaids. Like, save the city from bad guys by flopping around in the sewers.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
Intro.
Okay. Welcome to Gulp and Nosh. This is episode 71. My name is Alex.
Emmy.
And today we are drinking Dog and Suds root beer. Now, if you are from the Midwest, you might know Dog and Suds. If you are not from the Midwest, you might not know Dog and Suds. Those are the two camps. You know it or you don't know it. There's no in between. Because you could kind of know it. I guess there might be an in-between.
But that's still technically knowing it.
True. So, those are the two camps. Dog and Suds is a product of a chain of drive-in hot dog restaurants around the Midwest. Much like Sonic, but smaller scale. They started in 1953 by James Griggs and Don Hamacher. Hamacher. At its peak in 1968, there were about 650 Dog and Suds chains, restaurants. The company was later sold to Frosty Enterprises in 1974, who owned the Frosty brands of root beer, as well as the Stewart brands. Stewart's is pretty easy to find in grocery store chains, at least here in Michigan. Not sure about nationally, but they're pretty well distributed, so you might have heard of Stewart's. Frosty, a little bit more obscure. I know you've had a Frosty's root beer you had when we went to the video game place at the Midwest Soda Festival. I forget the name of the video game place. Anyway, I know you had a Frosty's root beer. I just know it had
pizza and lots of old games.
Yep, and lots of pops. I've had Frosties before. They have a cherry limeade flavor. Ooh, cherry limeade anything. Delicious. Cherry limeade anything. But they also have like grape soda and stuff like that. Anyway, Frosties obviously owned Frosties and Stewart's, and then bought Dog and Suds. Later, they sold the rights to make the Dog and Suds root beer to the Van Dames, Don and Carol Van Dame. And then in 2001, Don and Carol started a new company, TK&C's LLC, to administer licensing rights for the brand. Currently, there are still, but only 17 Dog and Suds locations open in the U.S. to this day, 2 of which are in Michigan. So when there's not a global pandemic ravaging people, maybe we'll go to Dog and Suds sometime.
Yeah, I just
It'd be a good mobile episode. What? A ghost?
No.
Is there a ghost? Did we capture video evidence of a ghost?
Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
I think it was a glitch, but like my face departed from my head for a second.
Like a ghost would.
No.
Much like that of a ghost.
I am not a ghost.
Are you sure? I don't know what a ghost. Maybe ghosts can touch people. I don't know. Patrick Swayze helped her make that pot.
Well, some ghosts can.
Like Patrick Swayze.
Ghosts would be paler.
Or Slimer. Slimer can throw up on people.
Disgusting.
Well, that's what he did. It wasn't throw up. It was ectoplasm.
Still disgusting.
Tasted good. We used to drink it when I was a kid. We used to have ecto coolers. It was a type of juice box. That was the flavor. Ecto cooler. What was ecto cooler? I don't know. But that was the flavor that we drank. Because in the 90s, nobody cared about the kids' health. They were just cool colors. Bam, 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 bam.
Well, no, nobody cares about the Earth's health.
Technically, because of the pandemic, we're more helping the Earth more.
Yeah, have you met the people that are rioting about the pandemic?
Well, that's not about the Earth. That's about their right to. We're not going to get into politics.
Their stupidity.
Trust in science, everyone. Stay safe at home. Or if you have to go to work, if you're an essential employee, stay safe there too.
Make sure you don't die.
No politics. Just stay safe. We love you all. Oh, but while animals and stuff are coming back into the Venice canals because there's not boats cruising around all the time, and wild boars are running through cities and stuff like that. While that might be the case, my thought was we're actually probably increasing the damage to the Earth as well because of the pandemic, because to not get sick, we're using more disposable things like disposable gloves, plastic bags and stuff, because we don't want to be contaminating other things. So there's pros and cons, I think. I don't think it's all the feel-good stories in the world. There's always a not feel-good one to counteract it too.
Not feel-good story.
Yeah, a not feel-good story. A feel-bad story.
A sad story?
Yeah.
You mean? Is this what your English is trying to say?
My English said it just fine, smart butt. Dog and Suds. And this is coming right after our Barks episode, so we can compare directly to another root beer.
It's been 2 weeks. We don't remember what it tastes like.
Shh. These are evergreen. These videos are timeless. They might be watching them back to back. Don't spoil the time. Well, we've been talking about the pandemic and everything, so I guess it kind of... Are you just going to sit there chugging it and you're going to give me a chance?
Back. Give it back. No, mine. Precious.
It's a good quality root beer. I like it. That's just the epitome of what a root beer should be.
Not overly corn syrup and fake chemical flavors and.
Yeah, I know. I think it'd be hard to make a root beer like that, but I don't know. I like that a lot more than Barks. I think Barks is too carbonated.
It's got that smooth mouthfeel.
This has the smooth mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm.
Watch our episode on Reading Draft. We gotta start referencing other episodes. It's like every episode we do.
It's just like, watch this.
Like every single episode, we're like, watch our episode on Reading Draft. But then, there's 70 other episodes that they could be watching.
Just watch all of them, okay?
Yes, back to back. It's canonical.
Binge.
You have to watch every single episode in order to know what the heck we're talking about. So, if you want to follow along in the drama.
If you want to figure out how much I have a bad outlook on the world, then watch all our videos.
How did she get to this point in her life? You need to watch. You need to watch to
I'll
find out.
give you the answer right now. Don't touch me.
Our Universal Yums subscription is Xed. Our year expired, and rather than renew for another year, we decided to hold off for a little bit.
We're trying new boxes.
Yeah, we're gonna check out some new boxes.
So it's like we compare sodas, now we compare boxes.
Exactly. So first off, I ordered a snack crate, and you get to pick with snack crate which country. So I picked Germany because Universal Yums never sent us to Germany, so I went with Germany. So on the way, possibly next episode or very soon, we'll have the German snack crate. If you have any suggestions for other snack boxes, preferably from all over the world rather than the snack boxes that just focus on a single country, like Tokyo Crate or whatever. But we might try Tokyo Crate too as well. I don't know. But anyway, leave them in the comments, and we'll see you next week. Hopefully, we'll stop being lazy. We took a break. It's a pandemic.
This is the end of the world. We deserve a chance to calm down.
We
relax.
knocked out 52 episodes every single week for the first year, and this year we took a week off here or there, and it just so happened that it was in the same month. So you got bi-weekly episodes this month. Sorry about that, but we'll try to be more timely again. We just have to start figuring out ways to get more sodas when there's a pandemic on. So I don't think
we will make our own.
I don't think Rocket Fizz is essential. Head up the D-Box below for links to our Discord and our email if you would like to chat with us or ask us any questions. Those are the places to do them. You can also find a link to our Patreon, our Streamlabs, or our merch. That was the third one. That's the third one. It's been a week. Give me a break. Our merch to give us some funds. Kick us some funds in these deep, dark times, but I understand
if you don't have them.
You might not have funds either, so, I'm not an essential employee, so I'm sitting at home on unemployment right now, hoping that unemployment doesn't run out, because a lot of states are running out of unemployment money. So, hopefully we go back to work when it's safe. Hopefully it's safe very soon.
He might be screwed, but I'm not screwed if he runs out of money.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.